First of all, we have to understand how the soul descends and incarnate itself. One fact is clear: soul chooses the field. Even choosing, the word choosing is also not appropriate for. Let me share with you a story. I share this story quite often. We used to travel back and forth from India to US. And sad stories, people say, oh, we should have conceived our children in India because they are noble, pure, sattvic souls. And souls in the Western countries, maybe they are, compromised in some way. So this attitude of many Indians was troubling me that this is not right because soul is soul after all. Then second question arose that should we do perform C-section to match the muhurtam, specific time, specific place for a better, future. Then my Guruji told me, place is not important, time is not important. Of course, planetary influence will be there. But this planetary influence is hardly 5 to 10%. 90% is because of the soul's karma, which it has created during his during its previous lives. Then he said, since place and time are not important, planets are not that important. What is most important is the attitude of parents at the moment of conception. At that moment, the field that we create attracts the soul that matches that field. If you are with your loved one in a very reverential mood, not taking advantage or not for simply satisfying a passion, but you are in a extremely puji bhav towards each other, then the field that will be created will be of a different order. And the soul that matches that field will descend. Attitude wise, there is a beautiful story that explains that is from Mahabharata. Vichitravirya, he was impotent. So they were looking for a sperm donor in modern language. So the mother of Vichitravirya summoned his brother Sage Vyasa. Sage Vyasa came at a particular muhurtam of those times. He was requested to mate with the first queen as soon as he enters the chamber because he was summoned to match that muhurtam. He was not bathing. He didn't have proper attire also. And she says, my God, not with this fellow. He closed her eyes and said, okay. And then after another matching muhurtam, he enters another queen's chamber. Seeing him, she got so scared, fearful. Her blood circulation stopped. And these two queens, they hatched a program. This program was that if we don't conceive, maybe this maid servant that we have, Dasi, let's try her out also. Dasi felt honored. She was moved and grateful. So the three kids that were born, first who closed her eyes, the child was born blind, Dhritarashtra. Another was Pandu with leucodermic skin. Third was the wisest of the lot, Vidur. Right? So the attitude at the moment of conception, very, very important. Okay, that matches the soul. Our Shastras also say that at the moment of death, if you remember the Lord, you are transported to that level. And now, both the moments, moment of conception, moment of death, they're extremely powerful moments. A couple rarely understands the importance of that moment. They're just too busy for pleasure. You forget everything, you forget God. In fact, if there's a God's picture in front of your bed, they flip it. God said, don't look what you are doing. So, how do you attract noble soul in that case? You want to keep God away from you and you want to invite noble souls. That's not going to happen.